All right. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another live stream. Just another major shout out to everybody again. Yesterday I kind of relaunched a channel for Talon Dark Art Gaming. I am no longer committed. I can't fulfill the obligations that I previously held with all the various sponsorships. Well, they weren't sponsors. We were major contributors, and I have spoken with my friend. So Gunner's taken over. He's handling the all of the channel requirements for howitzer, for 22 a day, for tunnel to towers, for wounded warrior. I don't think I'm not missing anybody. So we kind of launched it as a group of us, veterans. That the whole purpose was to spread awareness of the struggles of that a lot of people face when they come home. There's no debriefing, if you will, for that return to society, and a lot of times, in a lot of ways, when these guys come home, it's so different, and it's very hard to reintegrate. So we did it kind of out of fun. We started streaming it live, and then eventually there was a liking to it, and Talon Dark Art Gaming, we surpassed the 1 million mark, which was incredible. The problem for me was, I have prior engagements, prior commitments that I need to be focused on, and that said, I didn't feel that I could fulfill the obligation to all the various charities that we were contributing. Everything we earned through Patreon, through Twitch, anything that came from YouTube it never was collected by us. The paper trail shows, it immediately went directly, evenly dispersed to all those charities, and we need that to continue. So I have to focus on other things. So I stepped back, I stepped away. We did a few bonus, we did a few, live streams that were unplanned, unannounced. We just kind of said, hey, let's do it, and we did it. And I was able to participate. So that being said, I am not, I can't carry that torch. So Gunner took that over. You guys can catch him on his channel, and if you wish to contribute, do that all through Gunner's Patreon. So, and again, it's full transparency. So if you need to see that your contributions are going to go to the right places, just reach out, and everything can be provided to you. It's all digital, so you'll be given a token access. You can actually get in, see where it goes, and how it's being utilized. So super cool, very awesome. Unfortunately, I can't continue to be a part of that, at least not for a while. So I may pop in on their streams, and I may kind of join to participate in a one-off event type deal, but outside of that, I am not fully obligated, and I'm not fulfilling that role anymore. So if you're still here and you choose to stay with me, great, awesome, thank you. I am not taking any kind of Patreon stuff. Anything you try to send to that Patreon link that we have for Talon Dark Art Gaming, it will loop right back to you. No worries. So all that out of the way, probably the last time I'm going to say it. For those of you that watch, spread the word. And for those of you I lose, I apologize, but I understand you were here for that content. So if this isn't your forte, then I do apologize. But this particular path I'm taking is zero obligation. Like, this is just me. I'm gonna have some fun, and I'm gonna do this, you know, strictly for fun. So I chose Final Fantasy VII Rebirth to walk through. I'll kind of occasionally speak on it in comparison to the original release from 1997. But if there's anything more you guys want to see out of this, you know, give me some feedback. Hit it in the comments section. Like, subscribe, all that happy stuff if you enjoy it. If not, you know, that's cool too. So just let me know, and I'll try to cater to what it is you guys want out of it. But for now, this is kind of where I'm going to start. Again, it's just for fun. So let's go this journey together. We're going to pick up where we left off. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I love gaming on PC. It's you have like full control. Like, you know, for example, I always try to steer people in this direction because you have more control over, you know, the fun stuff, you know, graphics. Like, there's a lot of different stuff I can change. 120 FPS, you know. You're not going to get that on most consoles anyway. You know, fog quality, anti-aliasing methods, like all these different things you need from a dedicated GPU that most people are not going to get. You know, and I'm so out of it. Like, I could be fumbling that a bit. I've been away from consoles since, shit, to be totally honest, PlayStation 2 days. Man, this stick drift is crazy. But I do have an Xbox Elite controller linked to my PC, and it was not stored properly, so bear with me. It has some god-awful stick drift.
What's this?
A gift from our humble establishment. Though it may not look like much, it should help you to break the ice with those you meet.
Queen's blood?
Oh boy, mini game within the game. There it is. More and more stick drift. Oh god, do I really want to? I guess I kind of need to. We're on this journey together, everybody, so I apologize. I know the last stream was, I mean, it's important for the storyline, but it kind of sucks that that was where we began our journey, because I was hoping you guys would have actually seen some of the gameplay before that occurred, but it is what it is. So here we go. Let's learn to play Queen's Blood. Each player takes turns placing a card on the board in one of the 3 lanes that span from left to right. First, try placing a card on one of the highlighted tiles adorned with an emerald pawn. Okay then. It wants me to do this. I guess I gotta do that. Once a card is placed, its power is added to your lane total. New positions will also be added to the board, which are tiles with emerald pawns upon which you can place cards. The yellow number in the top right corner of the card is its power. While the positions a card will add to the board are indicated by the yellow square on the graph at the bottom. Okay. that guy wants to do that, so let's see what it makes me do. Next, place a card so that one of its yellow tiles overlaps one of your existing positions. Okay, so it wants me to do that. When one of your card's position tiles overlaps with a position you control, the position rises in rank as there are 2 pawns on that tile. That position is rank 2. Cards can only be placed on positions equal to or higher than their rank, which is denoted by the number of pawns on the board on the top left corner of the card. Thus, in order to play more powerful cards, you will have to raise the rank of your positions. Blah. As you have now have a rank 2 position, try placing a rank 2 card. Bing bong. When one of your cards' position overlaps with one of your opponents, you claim that position as yours. Note, however, that claiming a position will not raise its rank. Oh shit. You can keep track of who's winning in the lane by looking at the point totals on each side of the board. The numbers on the left represent your power, while the ones on the right represent your opponent's. You may notice some cards have tiles with red borders. These are the tiles that are affected by the card's ability. Place cards effectively to make the most of their abilities and amass more power in more lanes than your opponent. In the event that you cannot place a card, you can pass with Y. When both players pass consecutively, the game will end. Let's do this. I don't have any doubles. Let's try that. We got a 3-er. Okay, I guess. Once the game is over, each player's score is tabulated. Only one player with higher power in a lane has their power added to their score. In other words, no matter how high your power in a lane may be, if it is less than your opponent's power in the same lane, it will not count toward your score. After calculating the winner for each lane and adding their lane scores up, the player with higher score wins. Pretty self-explanatory. So that's a 2-1. Victory. That concludes Queen's Blood tutorial. You can add more cards to your collection by winning them off other players, purchasing booster packs from shops in your quest to amass cards. You may even end up becoming the best player on the planet. Yippee. Okay. I'm going to close that. So that was not included in the original game. Just so everyone is aware. One must explore. You never know what goodies you're going to find. Alright, nothing worthwhile here. Just knock down all the chairs, and I'm out.
Of course, this is only the most recent in a series of crises. Multiple reactor bombings, followed by the fall of the Sector 7 plate, culminating in this unprecedented destruction, caused by a massive tornado which swept through Sectors 0, 1, and 2. After a briefing with Shinra...
Good morning, sir. I must apologize for not introducing myself to you earlier. I'm Broden, the owner of this inn. Your companions have all stepped out. Oh, but Barrett left a message he wanted me to pass along to you. You missed roll call, soldier boy. Luckily, you're on leave for the day. Don't waste it, though. Get your equipment checked ASAP. Sound advice? Perhaps a trip to the arms dealer is in order?
I was calling.
Good idea.
Yeah, that's
By the
cool.
way,
I was
Cloud,
calling you.
do you have any folios
I
on
even
you?
texted you.
Yeah.
In that case, you might also want to pay a visit to Magnata Books. They have
Thanks
stores
for
all
ignoring
over,
me.
but the first official one was
Appreciate
built
it.
here in Calm,
Love you too.
and their
Keep it
resident
up.
scholars are remarkably talented. If you want
see
to unlock
mine?
the true potential of
see
your
mine? I
folios,
wasn't
you should go
Here.
see them. The
Alright,
first
everybody.
customization is
Bye.
always
No,
free.
I'm going back out.
Finally. Rough day yesterday, huh? You've been waiting for me?
I've been waiting for a chance to thank you properly. Without your help, I'd still be in Hojo's clutches, trapped in that lab.
Was nothing.
Even so, I owe you a debt. Until it's paid, I'm going to accompany you. Oh, if you're getting your equipment checked, have them check. Mine while you're at it.
Sure thing. Dog's got a backbone.
What do you want? Don't scare me like that! You don't want to play Queen's Blood, do you? I was hoping that... Oh, what am I thinking? You look like you'd murder me! Oh, God, this is too much! I think I'm gonna throw up! Don't give me that look! It's perfectly healthy for adults to cry too, you know! People call me Crybaby Dad! Because the more tears I shed, the better I get at Queen's Blood! Please play around with me! Oh God, I lost. But I feel a lot better after having a good cry. There's nothing like a game of Queen's Blood to relieve some stress. Speaking of, you look like you've got a lot weighing you down too. It's written all over your face. Trust me, crying does wonders. You really ought to try it.
It took me long enough, but I finally went and got myself a cat. He's so cute. My
Welcome. Damn, that is quite the weapon you got there, mister. Seen plenty of action by the look of it. But saying that, it's still only a shadow of what it could be. If you like, I could show you. See? What'd I tell you? That girl is singing, and she's got the voice of an angel. Just make sure you take proper care of her, all right? Oh, and while you're here, check out what we got to offer.
How much is this one here?
You take care of that weapon now.
This one looks sharp.
Morning.
Morning.
Everyone's kinda off doing their own thing.
I noticed.
Say, this tank remind you of anything?
Any other Mako tank?
Sorry. Dumb question.
Makes you think, though. How the Mako go in and came all the way from Midgard.